Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Classic Game Room. This is Derek from CGR Undertow. Hey, I got news for you. Our review of Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U has been up for like a week now. I know some of you are still asking, where's your Mario 3D World review? What's on the website? What are you asking me for? It's on the website. In fact, there's already like 60 people have left their own community reviews of the game, chiming in with their 2 cents. But if you want to see their opinions, and my opinion, and leave your own opinion, head over to ClassicGameRoom.com. Do it now. In fact, you go over there today, you see some new stuff from CGR Undertow as well. TJ's kicking off his list of his top 6 games of 2013. That's a 2-part series. Although, is it really a series? If it's 2 parts, it's really like a, I don't know what it is, but it starts today over on ClassicGameRoom.com. And then tomorrow, last day of the year, it's New Year's Eve. What are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to be celebrating. We're going to have TJ's top 3 games of the year, part 2 of his series. And then I'm going to have a review of a really clever little eShop game called Banana Bliss Jungle Puzzles. I know it sounds like some crappy budget title, but it's actually really cool. If you're a fan of games like Lolo, Solomon's Key, stuff like that, you should definitely check it out tomorrow before the debauchery, or whatever the New Year's Eve evening brings you. Head over to ClassicGameRoom.com and check those videos out. We're not going to be here Wednesday because, well, actually, I don't know why. I don't know if there's a problem with the oxygen, maybe the space barrier, the barrier to space has a crack or something. I don't know. Point is, we're not going to be here. But we'll be right back at it Thursday, and we're starting the new year as you would expect us to here at CGR Undertow, which is to say, I'm reviewing a painfully boring video game. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say painfully boring? I meant incredibly fun. It's just exciting, so exciting. It's called Farming Simulator, and you know, it actually made me feel as though I was pushing a heavy piece of equipment through a field all day long under scorching heat in some dusty field in the middle of nowhere. So it was just really exciting. You should check that review out Thursday because I'm pretty sure I won't make any jokes or be snarky at all. Yeah. Oh, but you know what I was working on today? I was working on a fun game called Worms, the Revolution Collection. And I bring that up, so that'll be coming up soon. And I bring it up because that's fun. And some games aren't as much fun. I'll tell you what is important. We got some questions. You guys reached out via the Twitter. And you know, it's not like I have a lot to do right now. So let's go over some of these questions. Let's see. At Shattuck_Wonder. Hope I said that right. He asks, can you describe to us how a whole day goes at CGR Undertow? Well, I mean, you're kind of looking at it. This is my desk. I come in and I sit here. Listen, like I told you, I know it's not much of a desk right now. We just moved in here. You know, I don't have a lot of stuff. I've got my laptop and I've got my mug, which I usually fill with some sort of, I don't know what that is. That's old. So that's not very good. But I sit here and then I play video games on that television. And then I research and, Google Emma Watson for a little while for inspiration. And then, this is where the magic happens. This is where the in-depth analysis that you've come to expect from CGR Undertow, it all happens right here. That's like 2 hours of the day. And then the other, sometimes I sleep. I sleep a lot. I don't know, sometimes we get attacked. So the other day, I got attacked by a coked up chicken puppet. These are common work hazards at CGR Undertow. It's all in a day's work. In fact, speaking of which, that leads us to another question. At Zyba27 writes, what would a fried coked up chicken taste like? Well, it tastes like chicken. That was the easiest question of all time. And finally, at Skylar Donaldson writes, have you played BioShock Infinite and what did you think? Actually, I have not played BioShock Infinite. So here's the thing, when you have to review as many bad games as I often have to, you get pretty jaded. And when I get home, I don't really want to play video games. I sort of just crawl, into my closet, and I sit like this and rock back and forth for a few hours in the dark, just to cleanse the palate, just to work things out, And, you know, so I'm prepared for the next day of really, really bad video games. So I haven't played BioShock Infinite yet, and I hope to. Because the original BioShock, as some of you know, is actually one of my top five favorite games of all time. In fact, that's a fun quiz. See if you can guess what my other 4 are. One is BioShock. What are the other 4? I'll give you a hint. No, I won't. We'll get back to this next time. You've asked us questions, now I'm asking you. And whoever guesses there'll be, I don't know, you can feel good about yourself. I think that's the best prize of all. So, anyway, go to classicgameroom.com. Super Mario 3D World, the review is up. Stop asking that question, because it's already over there, as well as all the cool stuff I talked about today. I mean, I guess it would depend too if you put gravy on it. I don't know if they make puppet chicken gravy though.